Hi, I'm Jim Jubak, and welcome to this week's Trend of the Week video, 3 tech stocks for the next wave of products. One of the things about what's going on in technology right now is, in case you haven't noticed, it's in the dumpster. Market hates tech stocks. But technology is very, very dynamic. And what you really ought to be thinking about now is not so much buying track record for the last 5 years. What you ought to be looking at is what's in the pipeline for these. And I'm going to give you 3 stocks today to look at for that. Don't buy them now, but these are ones that you ought to put in your little hopper of ideas and say, hey, these are the stocks that I'd like to buy when I'm sure I've got a bottom in. Apple is the nearest term target. They've got a big product announcement coming out on the 5th or the 7th of September, which is the iPhone 14, but they're also going to announce 3 new models of the Apple Watch. For a little further down the road this fall, they've got new Macs, new iPads, all that big lump of stuff coming out. And it's one of the reasons that Apple's been able to pretty much dodge the bullet. So they're not back to where they were, but this is a stock that's done extraordinarily well, and it's only down about 1 or 2% year to date. And people are basically saying, hey, they've got such a strong pipeline, they're going to be able to avoid the slowdown that we're seeing in smartphones. This is Advanced Micro Devices. Advanced Micro Devices has sort of got a pipeline which is just chock full. And it's chock full in 2 places. One, it's got new server chips coming out. It's eating Intel's server positions, so they've got lots and lots of market share gains in the server market. And it looks like their processes, you have to sort of keep marching chip sizes down to pack more power and less energy on a chip. And second is that their newest generation of graphics processors, these are the chips that go up against NVIDIA, really is closing the gap with that. So they're picking up share in that market too. I don't think that we're looking at displacing NVIDIA at the top of the CPU heap, if you will, mountain. But certainly we're seeing a lot of momentum for this. So that's one I'd look for too. The last one is Qualcomm. And what's interesting here is that about 4 years ago, Qualcomm was in the server market, got out of the server market, decided it didn't want to try to compete and would focus on the smartphone communication market. And part of that was an effort to fend off a unwelcome merger offer from Broadcom. A little while ago, they bought a company called Nuvia, which is a startup that was specializing in chips for servers. Now it looks like they're going to relaunch their server business. They think they can pick up share. I think Intel's troubles, I think, make it possible for them to do this. So as part of this process to broaden out, to add server chips, they're also developing in-vehicle chips, so they'll get into the process of making processors for cars. Again, a whole broadening process, which makes Qualcomm a very interesting stock if you think about the pipeline of tech stocks after everybody decides that tech stocks are worth buying again. Thanks for watching. This has been Jim Jubak. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you get notification of when we're doing our videos. We're doing about 3 or 4 a week. You can get more of my stuff on my free site. That's jubakpicks.com, 3 portfolios that we track. My paid site, which is jubakam.com, which has got 6 portfolios, and then we do some options and ETFs, so an even broader equity universe. So thanks for watching. See you next time.